Yeah.
I don't know what. I haven't even thought about it yet, really. But I've been like slowly sampling people's like live shows and like concerts, quote unquote, like concerts from home, and I saw that lady, like the Lady Gaga one, which we're gonna have to talk about that because that was parts of it were really good. But I don't know if you heard about Lady Gaga. I think she had like a $10,000 microphone. I can't remember what microphone it was, but she had it backwards the entire time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean this microphone is expensive, dude. Like, and it was backwards. So like, I follow a lot of like audio engineers and mix engineers and stuff, and a lot of post production people on Twitter and Facebook, and everyone was freaking out because they were like, you have the world's best microphone, and you literally put it on backwards,
I
on
mean,
live TV in front of millions of people, But I think things like that are interesting, but I don't. It doesn't capture my attention really. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
some of the performances I've seen over the last month have, but they're very few. And a lot of them have been like because of interesting things that the people are doing. It's very rare that like a dude and his guitar is, I don't know, it's not that it's not
Yeah.
interesting. It's just I don't know how long that captures my attention. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
that live concert's like gonna be like a song or two long. You know what I mean? For me
Yeah.
to watch.
Yeah. Well, I feel like what would be exciting to watch is for instance, if we take somebody like Timbaland or something like that, and he plays one song and dissects it, you know, as far as like production, like I feel like even for fans, it would be more interesting than watching somebody perform for 20, 30 minutes. Nobody has the capacity for that, you know.
Yeah.
There's just so much content out there too that nobody's gonna really concentrate on just one thing, not for that
Well,
long.
that's the other thing. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. It's like in one respect now is the best time to get into it, and in another respect now is the worst time to get into it because there's like everyone is, I mean, that's all we can do. So like everyone's
Yeah,
doing it. I
yeah.
mean, have you seen any of the like Instagram battles between like producers and like I can't. It's like I don't really want to watch it because like it's interesting, but I just like this. It's hard for me to just sit there and watch people play music that they've produced in the past and
Yeah.
like vibe to it on the screen. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's very difficult to watch. Yeah, I think one of the ones that I saw was uh Timbaland and oh, what's his name from he
Oh
produced Lil
yeah,
Wayne in the beginning,
yeah. I
the
can't
Hot Boys or
remember.
whatever.
Yeah, I don't
Um
remember.
oh God. Name-
Anyways,
And so but it you know, it's not fun to kind of watch your idols kind of doing that, you know. Um
yeah.
I
I
don't
mean, for
know.
some
Like
people it is because they're getting a lot of people are watching it.
yeah,
You
Manny
know.
Fresh, that's his name.
Oh yeah, that's. I was just looking it up. Yeah, I was like, let me look it up for you.
Manny Fresh. And I mean, and that's the thing. Like he's such a good producer that kind of watching him replaying all these old songs. And I mean, the battle is literally
Oh,
these
it's
are the
like
songs
Timbaland and
I
Swiss Beats too, right?
yeah, yep. Which I mean, I especially Swiss Beats. Like I want to know up. You know, he's going to Harvard. I think. He's a
Oh,
Harvard
really? I didn't
student.
know that.
Yeah, he's a very interesting person, and so I would love to learn about him, but I don't want to watch them just play a song, you
Or
know,
play
and
songs
then
that
go
you've
back and
already heard
forth.
100 times too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's I don't know. It's very. I can understand people wanting to be in touch and kind of a lot of people almost being a beacon of distraction to the horrors, you know, and all of that. But
Right.
it's do we need it? It's difficult, man. You know, because how do we move forward? Then do we start performing? You know, or do we actually perform or just play the music? I don't know.